Hi everyone, I'm Sandy Pitcher, the Chief Executive of DEWNR. I have previously announced that we would be launching a new DEWNR corporate plan this year. There's been a lot of work happening in this space over the past few months. Much thought has gone into what the new corporate plan might look like, what we should keep, what needs changing and where we're heading as an agency over the next 3 years. The DEWNR leadership team came together in late March to debate and decide some of these things. So I'd like to share with you where we landed so far and how you can contribute. Your manager will walk you through a draft of the new corporate plan in just a moment. But first, some context. Although the current corporate plan is a great document and has been really well received, we need to revise our stated priorities in light of new drivers and opportunities. The new corporate plan will not be a comprehensive statement of everything we do. It will focus on what some have called the lights on the hill and clearly spell out our top priority for the next 3 years. As a consequence, not every activity or initiative will be named in the corporate plan. The branch level business plans will contain that information. This doesn't detract from the important work we all do within our branches in helping DEWNR achieve our reason for being. I am confident that you will see how you contribute to the priorities, either directly or in a supporting role. So what is our reason for being? Well, this leads me nicely into our vision and purpose. We've decided to keep the essence of these the same, although we may tweak the odd word. As a leadership team, we feel these statements are solid, well understood and capture what we're about. The 4 DEWNR values in the current corporate plan have worked well in shaping how we operate as an organisation and remain as relevant today as ever. However, in the spirit of one government and in keeping with the Premier's agenda for consistency across the public sector, the leadership team has elected to simply adopt the South Australian public sector values. Our current corporate plan describes the roles we undertake within government. The intent behind these roles still resonates with the leadership team. However, we would like you to think about how we can use more contemporary language that truly connects with us and with the community, industry and our partners. When the DEWNR leadership team came together in March, we considered both what we will deliver for South Australia and how it should be delivered. The what elements we have called goals and the how element we have called enablers. If we take the what first, we considered the bigger picture. How, as an agency, do we support the Premier and his government in delivering the priorities, particularly the economic priorities? And how can we apply the public value lens across what we do? You'll see that we've captured some of this thinking in the draft plan. As for the how, these are the foundational parts of DEWNR that underpin everything we do, such as our corporate systems, processes and supports. In the draft corporate plan you're about to take a look at, there are 5 key elements, 4 goals and 1 set of enablers. This is where we'd like your input. We want to know from you the top priorities that the agency should focus on over the next 3 years within each of these elements. As you walk through the plan, you'll see some of the things that the leaders came up with. Focus on the areas you're most interested in, keeping in mind the plan will not include everything we do. We're really looking for the top priorities only. This is just the beginning of the journey. The corporate plan sets the agenda at a strategic level and will help inform the next phase of planning at a branch level. More information will come out over the next month or so look out for that. Your manager will now take you through a draft of the corporate plan. Your comments on the entire plan are welcome. However, we would specifically like your thoughts on the top priorities under the 5 key elements of the plan. These are the 4 goals and the 1 set of enablers. If you feel inclined, we'd also like to hear your views about the DEWNR roles and how we might make them more contemporary. We want staff to help shape and own the corporate plan, so please take this opportunity to share your thoughts and your insights. Your input will influence the final content of our plan. Thank you.